We covered a few sutras from the first chapter of Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Patanjali Yoga Sutra, it's 96 in number, and Patanjali divided the Patanjali Sutras in 4 chapters. So Samadhi Pada, Sadhana Pada, Vibhuti Pada, and Kaivalya Pada. It's if you translate into English, it's yoga and its aims, first chapter, how to practice that one in the second one, and third one, what are the benefits, what are the siddhis you get practicing yoga, and fourth one, if you forego the siddhis and not to pay attention to the siddhis, how to attain peace. These are the 4 chapters, and we covered about 10 sutras in the first chapter, and today we will step into the second chapter, Sadhana Pada. Sadhana Pada, that in that Patanjali says, Sati Mule Tadvipako Jatyayur Bhogaha. That it says, Sati Mule, that whatever we do, that whatever we are here, it is because of, there is a cause behind that one. There is a prarabdha karma, that is there is a reason behind that one. That's why we are enjoying the long life or short life, or happiness or sorrow, or staying away from home, whatever is, there is a cause behind that one. Understand this one, not to regret, not to brood on what is happening. There is a cause, and our Purana says it's between 14 to 80 years, whatever we do, we do enough karma for next 10 life. 10 lives, we do enough karmas. It's 0 to 14, whatever karma we do, there is no negative effect on that one. Children, that they are exceptions. And after 80, that even mind is unstable, you can't discharge your obligatory duties, nitya karma you can't do. After 80, there is an exception. Between 14 to 80, whatever we do, there is a karma, we do enough karma for next 10 lives. And so, by doing karma itself, we can't eradicate, we can't get liberation. That karma leads to more karma, karma leads to more karma. And Bhagawat Gita says, Tasya sarve samarambhaha kama sankalpa varjitaha jnanagni dagda karmanam tamahu panditam buddhaha jnanagni dagda karmani. That fire, knowledge of fire alone can destroy the karmas. If you attempt to destroy the karma by karma, it is impossible, because we are doing karma for next 10 lives. Jnanagni dagda karmani. Try to attain the knowledge. Try to attain the knowledge. Knowledge alone is like a heap of cotton is there. A small matchstick can burn the whole tons of cotton. So is this jnanagni, that jnana. Try to attain the knowledge. Through the knowledge, you can wipe out the karmas, the effect of the karmas. And it's next Patanjali further, it goes on to say, it's yoga, that how to, your mind is unstable, always thinking of negative. It's pratipaksha bhavane, viparita, whatever mind is pratipaksha bhavane, viparita, if you start thinking viparita, negative thinking, viparita bhavane, viparita pakshe pratipaksha bhavanam, whatever is there, try to think positive. If negative is going through my mind, negative thinking is coming, try to counter with pratipaksha bhavana. Whatever negative is there, try to purify. If somebody told me negative, try to counter that one with positive thinking. It's by positive thinking alone. If I'm feeling very negative, that try to counter that with positive reaffirmation within yourself. Then alone you can overcome the sorrows. Nobody can help you, only you yourself can help you. And Patanjali further says, Yoganga Anusthana Ashuddhi Kshaye Jnana Deeptira. Yoganga Anusthana, by practicing the limbs of yoga, Yoganga Anusthana Jnana Deeptira Viveka Khyate. by the practice of yoga, Ashtanga yoga, by the limbs of yoga, the impurities in the heart slowly gets eradicated, and the light within that one starts revealing itself. Yoganga Anushtana Ashuddhi Kshaye Jnana Diptira Viveka Khyate. That Yoganga Anushtana, practicing the Yoganga Anushtana, Ashuddhi Kshaye, Ashuddha means impurities, slowly starts going away. Jnana Diptira, within yourself, knowledge of light starts illumining. Practice of Ashtanga Yoga. What are the Ashtanga Yoga? He talks about Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. These are the 8. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi. These are the 8 limbs of yoga. By practicing this one, that with sincere effort, how often I had to do that, sometimes I don't feel like doing. In Bhagavatam, in Narayana Kavacha, there is a mantra is there. May the Lord of Yoga, that is Dattatreya, may the Lord of Yoga, Dattatreya, protect me from not practicing yoga. For any moment of time, may He protect me from not doing yoga. May I always be steadfast in my practice of yoga. It's the Narayana Kavacha, there is a mantra praying to the Dattatreya. May He protect me so that I may not move away from the practice of yoga. May He protect me always. And last week we chanted a mantra for so when we always go through difficult times. That's even it's whenever the difficult time is there, that not to despair. Think of the Lord. He protects that one. It's a Bhagavatam in the third chapter, in the 16th section, in the 37th sloka. This is there. This is told by Brahma. When the other devatas got despaired, that seeing the Jaya and Vijaya, the doorkeepers of Lord Narayana, falling down into the womb of Aditi, into the womb of Diti, to be born as Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. This mantra that we chanted, that one, and it will be there in the YouTube. Try to practice that one, or if you have the pen, you write down that whenever you go through the difficult time, that you will overcome that problem, that whatever colossal problem was there, you become bigger than the problem. You can easily overcome that problem. Try to practice this, remember this mantra, and whenever difficult time comes, repeat this one and pass it on to your children and family members also. Repeat after me. Om Vishwasya Sthiti Layo Udbhava Heturadhyo Yogaishvairapi Duratyaya Yogamayaha Kshemam Vidasyati Sano Bhagavan Stradisha Tatrasmadiya Vimrshena Kiyani Hartaha. One more time. Om Vishwasya Sthitilayo Udbhava Heturadhyo Yogaishvairapi Duratyaya Yogamayaha Kshemam Vidasyati Sano Bhagavan Stradisha Tatrasmadiya Vimrshena Kiyani Hartaha. And we have been chanting the 15th chapter of Bhagawat Gita. As I mentioned in the beginning, that Bhagavad Gita is called as Yoga Shastra, Bhagavad Gita is the Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita is the Brahma Vidya. As a practitioner of yoga, we have an obligation to learn Bhagavad Gita, and of all the Bhagavad Gita, cream of Bhagavad Gita is in the 15th chapter. We covered thus for 10 shlokas. Today we will do another 2, is up to 12 shloka, we will do that one. ಶ್ರೀ ಭಗವಾನುವಾಚ ಊರ್ಧ್ವಮೂಲಮದಶಾಖಂ ಅಶ್ವತ್ಥಂ ಪ್ರಾಹುರವ್ಯಯಂ ಛಂದಾಂಸಿ ಯಸ್ಯ ಪರ್ಣಾನಿ ಯಸ್ತಂ ವೇದ ಸ ವೇದವಿತ್ ಅಧಶ್ಚೋರ್ಧ್ವಂ ಪ್ರಸೃತಾ ತಸ್ಯ ಶಾಖಾ ಗುಣ ಪ್ರವೃದ್ಧಾಃ ವಿಷಯ ಪ್ರವಾಳಾಃ ಅಧಶ್ಚ ಮೂಲಾನನುಸಂತತಾನಿ ಕರ್ಮಾನುಬಂಧೀನಿ ಮನುಷ್ಯಲೋಕೆ ನ ರೂಪಮಸ್ಯೇಹ ತಥೋಪಲಭ್ಯತೆ ನಾಂತೋ ನ ಚಾದಿರ್ನ ಚ ಸಂಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಾ ಅಶ್ವತ್ಥಮೇನಂ ಸುವಿರೂಢಮೂಲಂ ಅಸಂಗಶಸ್ತ್ರೇಣ ದೃಢೇನ ಚಿತ್ವಾ ತತಃ ಪದಂ ತತ್ಪರಿಮಾರ್ಗಿತವ್ಯಂ ಯಸ್ಮಿನ್ ಗತಾ ನ ನಿವರ್ತಂತಿ ಭೂಯಃ ತಮೇವ ಚಾದ್ಯಂ ಪುರುಷಂ ಪ್ರಪದ್ಯೆ ಯತಃ ಪ್ರವೃತ್ತಿ ಪ್ರಸೃತಾ ಪುರಾಣಿ ನಿರ್ಮಾನಮೋಹಾಜಿತಸಂಗದೋಷ ಅಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮನಿತ್ಯ ವಿನಿವೃತ್ತಕಾಮಾಃ ದ್ವಂದ್ವೈರ್ವಿಮುಕ್ತಾಃ ಸುಖದುಃಖಸಂಜ್ಞೈಃ ಗಚ್ಚಂತಿ ಮೂಢಾಃ ಪದಮವ್ಯಯಂ ತತ್ ನ ತದ್ಭಾಸಯತೆ ಸೂರ್ಯೋ ನ ಶಶಾಂಕೋ ನ ಪಾವಕಃ ಯದ್ಗತ್ವಾ ನ ನಿವರ್ತಂತೆ ತದ್ಧಾಮ ಪರಮಂ ಮಮ ಮಮೈವಾಂಶೋ ಜೀವಲೋಕೆ ಜೀವಭೂತಃ ಸನಾತನಃ ಮನಃಷಷ್ಠಾಣಿ ಇಂದ್ರಿಯಾಣಿ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿಸ್ಥಾನಿ ಕರ್ಷತಿ ಶರೀರಂ ಯದವಾಪ್ನೋತಿ ಯಚ್ಚಾಪ್ಯುಕ್ತಾಮತೀಶ್ವರಃ ಗೃಹೀತ್ವೈತಾನಿ ಸಂಯಾತಿ ವಾಯುರ್ಗಂಧಾನಿ ವಾಶಯಾತ್ ಶ್ರೋತ್ರಂ ಚಕ್ಷು ಸ್ಪರ್ಶನಂ ಚ ರಸನಂ ಘ್ರಾಣಮೇವ ಚ ಅಧಿಷ್ಠಾಯ ಮನಶ್ಚಾಯಂ ವಿಷಯಾನುಪಸೇವತೆ ಉತ್ಕ್ರಾಮಂತಂ ಸ್ಥಿತಂ ವಾಪಿ ಭುಂಜಾನಂ ವಾ ಗುಣಾನ್ವಿತಂ ವಿಮೂಢಾನಾನುಪಶ್ಯಂತಿ ಪಶ್ಯಂತಿ ಜ್ಞಾನಚಕ್ಷುಷಃ ಯತಂತೋ ಯೋಗಿನಶ್ಚೈನಂ ಪಶ್ಯಂತ್ಯಾತ್ಮನ್ಯವಸ್ಥಿತಂ ಯತಂತೋಪ್ಯಕೃತಾತ್ಮಾನೋ ನೈನಂ ಪಶ್ಯಂತಿ ಚೇತಸಃ ಯದಾದಿತ್ಯಗತಂ ತೇಜೋ ಜಗದ್ಭಾಸಯತೆಖಿಲಂ ಯಚ್ಚಂದ್ರಮಸಿ ಯಚ್ಚಾಗ್ನೋ ತತ್ತೇಜೋ ವಿದ್ಧಿ ಮಾಮಕಂ. This Bhagavad Gita we will be chanting on the in our yoga seminar as an invocation prayer. All the people from the school who are registered, so we are chanting this mantra. It will take Bhagavad Gita 15th chapter about 5 minutes. We will do that one. Practice at home also. And in Himalayas, at all the ashrams, before the meal, they chant this mantra, that 15th chapter. While serving the mantra, instead of chit-chatting with others, that what is coming, what is chapati, what is sabji, they chant this 15th chapter mantra, that they won't waste any time, that all the in the Himalayas and all the ashrams and many schools, this before the meal, this mantra, this 15th chapter is chanted. Lie down on your back.